Hey guys, it's John. Welcome back to the farm. We took a long video this morning. I went in the house and accidentally deleted it. Got upset, wasn't gonna do a video today, but I know there's a lot of people that actually do look forward to these videos. So don't worry, there's always tons to do on the farm. We've got the drill. We're gonna go get a few things done and we'll show you what you missed earlier. All right, I feel like we just put that up. I think actually we did, or put those down last video. Well, it is warming up enough, and these chickens are 4 weeks old and fully feathered. Well, you can see they're not really fully feathered, but that's how the Cornish cross work. But they need a cross breeze, and they have it now. So glad to have that done. These birds are headed up towards the front of the property. Moving them back up. We were processing again yesterday. Shocker, that's what we do all the time. And we've got about 26 left in this batch right here. And then we'll have those done and the brooder chicks will be moving out again. So got that up. This has seen better days. This will probably be the last year that we use this tarp, but it's working exactly how we need it to work. So before I deleted all those videos, or I guess after I deleted all those videos, I got upset and said I wasn't doing a video. I went out and just started mowing, and the farm has looked fantastic. It might be the best it's looked in a long time. Been having issues with the doors. The wood's getting old, but we've got a few screws here. We're gonna bandage these back up. There we go, simple fix. Just one board was falling off. Chickens are doing excellent. They are gonna be the next to move. We're gonna be heading right back up into the orchard there, where we can easily get them all the vegetables that are going bad or that we didn't use, and it's just a great spot to have them up there. So check this out really quick. We planted a mulberry tree. We actually forgot it was a mulberry tree, and it has grown like crazy this year. You know, the thing I like about the chickens being up here, they clean out the bottom. They keep all the grass and weeds out from the bottom. So we did get a bunch of animals moved today. Pastures mowed where they were. Looks like a hay field in some spots, but let's go check that out. All right, first stop is the farrowing barn. You guys seen that we got all the piglets out of there. We've got all the fences down, shade cloths down, and it is mowed and looking good. We did not show these guys last video, but I know you guys are looking for them. So I think we've got 28 or 29 piglets out here. With that many piglets, the manure is building up, so that is gonna need to be raked. They have had plenty of wallow and water to stay cool, and the piglets are doing fantastic. So they've had dinner, and now they're just lounging around this evening, waiting to go to bed. They actually all fit in that house in the barn. They've been going up in there at night, and this has been a great area. Everyone's getting along and looking good. It is a lot of piglets, but it is enjoyable, and we are enjoying them for sure. We're getting our piglet therapy whenever we get stressed out. Maybe this is where I should have came after I deleted all the videos this morning, but we had a lot of work to do and we got it done. So happy to have that done. So there's your piglet fix for the day. They're doing happy. They're doing happy. There's some good English. They're doing very well, and we love showing them. We've had people out, and it's quite a sight to see that many piglets coming at you when you're out in the field. So they're not guinea pigs. They're not pot bellies. I don't know what else they've been called. They're coonies, and they are cute. All right, first pen we got moved today was Henry and two Luis, and they were right here, and we've got it mowed down, letting this ground heal now, and it looks awesome. We did save one thing. We had this growing in their pen, and it looks like I blew the grass all over it, but the pigs have blessed us with some poopkins. So they pooped out some seeds, and we've got some poopkins, also known as pumpkins, growing in their old spot. So I did not want to mow that over. We'll let those grow out and then feed them back to the pigs. But they were in this area right here. Henry and two Luis, they had that wallow over there. We moved everything just one spot over. That's why we love these barns, just rotating them around and keeping them off of their manure. Two Luis is over here getting whatever she wants. Looks like some clovers. What do you got there? Maybe just some weeds? Yeah. But they do have the shade here, and then I had enough fencing and I wanted to use as much space as possible, so I wrapped the kids' trampoline, and they have been laying under it this afternoon. What do you think, Henry? Pretty good spot? Pretty good spot, yeah. Yeah. Henry's been hanging out. They'll keep that weeded down under there, extra shade, plus they've got this tree here for some extra shade during the day. Next pigs we got moved were Ryder and Smitten. They were down here. We got their old spot mowed up, and we kept them. Obviously, we keep their house here. The wallow filled back up, and we just rotated them right out here to the other side of their house. You already ate. You already ate. And look at this. I think old Smitten, well, it's wet. You're in the wallow, honey? She's got a big old bulge. Look at those chompers. Look at those. There's Ryder. And you've seen us move them a million times, but it's just awesome when they get out into a new spot. Their old spot gets mowed down, and it just looks nice. We've had a few questions of, why do you guys mow all the time? Why do you mow? It just looks good. We don't want weeds up to our knees. We don't want the ticks. We don't want the chiggers. So we do try to keep it mowed down. It's just with everything going on and 17 acres, it takes quite a while to mow everything. Yeah, it's not just the front coop that needed a door fixed. It's also this back coop. So let's get this fixed up so we're ready to go for tonight. All right, easy fix. Just something that gets put to the side. We wanted to get that done before it gets any worse. But our next move was right here, and that was Leonard and Delilah. And they were right in this spot next to the chickens. So the next move, which it's not enough light in the day to get them all done. The next move is gonna be the chickens coming right here, helping break down the pig manure that was in this spot, and Leonard and Delilah have a new spot. Nice back here in the woods. The Piglet's back in here with them. And looks like Delilah's taking care of some of the brush for us. So thank you, Delilah. Appreciate that. She might be pregnant too. She's getting a little swoop on her side there. Goes back into the woods. We'll start clearing some more of this out. Right now, the pigs are gonna help us do that, right, Leonard? Leonard's starting to look really good, guys. He kind of had a long snout. All the boars go through some teenage years, like we all did. As teenagers, we got ugly. Some of us didn't grow out of it, but he's starting to grow out of it, and he's growing into that snout a little bit. We're starting to like how he is looking. So, best part, still got a hose. Gets the water. They've got pools. I was gonna dig them a wallow today, but I'm not 100% sure I want this as a permanent area back here. So we just filled up the pools for them. They still fit in the pools good, and that's good for them. So chickens will be moving over to follow these pigs along. We had one more group that got moved. Speaking of the doors on the coops being broken, Uncle Ken's coming. we like to break things and fix things. So we may start digging out this pond a little bit. He'll be here this weekend. That's one of the jobs he wants to do, try to get down in that pond and start scraping stuff out. But we got it mowed down nice. And this was our last move. Old Phil here. How are you doing? How are you doing? Yeah, Phil and Thistle. I won't leave you. I won't leave you. Look at that big old black spot on Thistle's head. I'm sorry, Phil. Oh, you going down? You going down? Might as well, huh? Might as well. I'm glad you weren't just in the wallow. There's Phil, just as chill as ever. Look at his big old black leg on him. He likes that new spot, and he definitely likes it in the shade. As that sun starts to go down, we get a bunch of shade here. New spot. We just kind of wrapped it around. They were up against that fence over there. We mowed all that down, and we've got them a clean spot with no poop, except for what they just laid down here this afternoon. Finding some goodies in there? Yeah, I bet you are. You good to go, Phil? You good to go? Anyway, Phil's good. Need to clip some nails. We'll get out here and work on that. You can see it's not going to be an issue with Phil, so not a problem. All right, enjoy your new spot. Left the tractor back here today. Might as well get that up. All right, we got one more thing to show you guys. All right, last thing we did today to make our lives easier was add another hose to our green hose. We were able to get them water over here, but as we got them to the woods, we were having to bucket the water, which isn't a big deal, but it's definitely a lot easier to use a hose than to bucket the water. So always making our lives easier, makes chores easier, pigs helping out, pigs. We have 2 little pigs, the kids helping out definitely make our lives easier. So we've got some pigs back here in the woods. They have been going to town. They're cleaning a lot of these leaves off of everything, cleaning this area up back here, and we are eventually going to be working our way back into the woods, cleaning this stuff out and making it usable. So between us and chainsaws and the tractors and the pigs, we're gonna make this usable space. So those are some of the things upcoming, and the pigs are definitely helping us with that. So they're not gonna eat the thorns, but they will get the leaves off of stuff, clean any small brushes and shrubs, any grasses like you right there. But they are happy, and it's a lot easier to clean these bowls with the hoses as well. So some of the things upcoming, we're cleaning out the woods there, and this is going to be another job. You see all those low hanging branches? We're going to clean these up so it's easy to mow in here, and we're not scraping the tractor and ducking under branches. We've got a lot of cutting and just making the place look nice. So we want to be proud of the farm when people come out to the farm and see it. And that takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of work to clean it up. We've got 17 acres on our side. Mother-in-law's 20 acres, but a lot of hers is wooded. So we've got a lot of work to keep it looking nice, and we've had a little break from processing to make that job just a little bit easier. So had a good day, got some things done, and we got you guys a video. Speaking of, I wanted to talk about this real quick. Might as well do it in this pen. Isaiah's video, the KC Farms Kids channel. You guys have went above and beyond, and we appreciate that. I know he loves it, seeing that channel grow. I think he's around 285 subscribers the last time I checked, and that is because of you guys supporting that channel. So we appreciate that. We talked about the drawing we're gonna have for a shirt or a hat, your choice. We are going to be doing that in the next 1 or 2 videos, so you still have time. And the easiest way to get in that drawing now is to go check out the KC Farms Kids channel, subscribe to it. It's the video where he talks about how many pigs we have, and he went around and counted them. He messed up, but he fixes it in the comments. But go subscribe to that channel and say how many pigs are in the video, and you'll be entered into that drawing. And we had a bunch of questions come out. How do I get KC Farms shirts or hats if I don't win? The easiest way, we don't have a shop store on our website or anything. People just email us, kcfarmstn@gmail.com. Let us know what you want. We'll send you what we have in stock, and we just ship it out right from the farm. Pretty simple. We don't go through any other companies. We just ordered a whole bunch of t-shirts. As you guys know, that's pretty much my whole closet is KC Farms t-shirts. So if that's something you want and you don't win the drawing, you can just reach out to us and we will hook you up with some KC Farms merch. So anyway, guys, hope you're having a fantastic weekend. Hey, it's the best weekend of the year. College football, baby. Go Blue, Michigan. So hopefully we don't have any Ohio State fans here. But anyway, I hope you're having a great weekend. Don't forget to make the change. We'll see you on the next video. Cheryl! Hey, Joyce. Life is pretty good, huh? Can't complain, Willoughby. Hey, Peggy.